Hey, welcome to today's video. So I'm going to do some baking today. I thought I'd do some Easter cupcakes to give out to some family members that we can now actually see outdoors. So I thought I'll spend the day doing quite a bit of baking, and I thought I would bring you with me. So I was planning on doing a mixture of kind of chocolate cupcakes and like normal sponge cupcakes with chocolate chips, and then the icing. So for the chocolate cupcakes, I'm planning on doing a Milky Bar white chocolate butter icing, and then for the other like vanilla sponge, just a sponge. For that one, I'm planning on doing a like dairy milk buttercream icing on top of that with a few little treats added on top. So yeah, I haven't actually even worked out how many I need. I'm just gonna bake and then see how many more I might need to do. And if there's more, all the better for me, because I get to eat them. I normally just kind of, I don't follow a recipe. I just kind of, I know that if I use, how many eggs have I got here? So I know if I use 3 eggs, I need 200 grams of butter, sugar, and butter. As I was saying, I know I'll need 200 grams of butter, sugar, and flour. So I just thought I would do that. I have got more eggs in the fridge, don't worry. But I just thought I would do that for one load, do all of the vanilla ones, and then do all of the chocolate ones after. So yeah, just want to get to it really. I probably should have got the butter out of the fridge much earlier. Never mind. I'm going to do a time lapse of me actually making the mixture, because it's just a bit boring to watch, to be honest. Okay, so mixture all done. I'm slightly concerned because I don't have many of these left, and I'm going to be baking quite a lot, so I might need to run out to the shop whilst they're in the oven. But I'm just going to half fill them, because every time I like 3/4 fill them, they just explode and the icing never looks any good. So I'm only going to half fill them, which means 1, I can make more, and 2, less calories per cupcake. Okay, so I've only got enough for 10. So I'm gonna have to put these in on a low heat and go to the shop for the rest, because what was I thinking? I thought I had more actually. I thought I had more. Let me look. Apparently not. So I guess we'll have to just do 10, the first 10. I think we're about there. So what I'm just going to do now is sprinkle just like 3 or 4. I've got milk chocolate and white chocolate. Chocolate chips. So I'm just going to sprinkle like a couple of each on each one. There we go. Love white chocolate. Okay. So I'm going to put these in the oven for about 20 minutes, which is 20 minutes. I'm going to put these in the oven for about 20 minutes, and then I will run to the shop so I can put the next lot in, because this is how much mixture I still have left. So I'll see you in about 20 minutes. Okay, so they did have some. I've actually beat the Alexa, and I walked to the shop, which is like 5-10 minute walk away. So yes, I had a march on. Anyway, they did have some, but they're like literally tiny. So I'm going to have to make like 1 million, I think, to be honest, out of all of that mixture. But you know what? We'll work with it. I'm just glad I've got some. I've also just received in the post this very adorable Easter bunting, which I didn't order. So I think it might have come from my auntie, so I'm going to text her now and just see because we got an Easter card from her yesterday, so I'm assuming it's probably from her, but I was a bit like, I haven't ordered anything from John Lewis. Anyway, I'm very grateful for it. I just made myself a ham bagel because I'm absolutely starving. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this while the cakes finish off. So second lot ready to go in, although these are literally going to be tiny. I've got so much mixture left. I think I'm just going to do these. I'm not going to do chocolate cakes as well. I'll just do the icings differently because otherwise I'm going to have like a million cakes because these are so small. But you know, like I said earlier, the smaller I guess, the less calories per cake. Anyway, I'm just going to pop these in now and they'll take about another 20 minutes. But I've literally, I think I've got enough for like another 24 cakes. I'm not even joking. So the last lot are in, there's 10 left. There must be about 55 cupcakes, I'm not gonna lie to you, but they are actually tiny. It's like 2-3 bites and that's it. But it's okay. It's the thought that counts, you know. So I'm just going to make the butter icing now. So I've got a bar of Milky Bar and then a bar of dairy milk. So I'll make the butter icing first and then I'll add melt and then add one of these into it. Do all of that and then I'll make another lot of butter icing and add the other one. So I've also got these to add on top, which I just thought would be cute. And yeah, that's it. So there are 55 cupcakes here. Like, I know these are actually tiny, and in comparison to the ones that I wanted to do, they are literally half the size, but 55. Now I've got to ice them all. So Milky Bar buttercream icing there. I'm gonna try and do half of that icing and then half of the one with the dairy milk. I will say though, like, icing isn't my, you know, forte. I'm not very neat. It tastes great. It just doesn't look that good. So I'm hoping that today it'll look half decent. This piping bag that I showed actually in one of my B&M hauls recently. So I'm gonna give this a go and just hope for the best, to be honest. I don't think I've done that bad, to be honest. Push that down a bit. I think that looks quite cute. So I don't think I've done too bad of a job, to be honest. I'm quite proud of myself. Some of them are a bit messy, but I think on the whole they look pretty good, and the icing tastes amazing, the cake tastes amazing. Obviously did a cake test, and yeah, I think they look pretty good. So I'm very happy with those, even though, you know, some of them are literally tiny. But that's okay. So I just bought these boxes from Amazon, I think. They were like £7 for 6 boxes or something like that. So I'm gonna pack them into here, but now I've got to work out how many cakes I'm giving to each family, really. Okay, so actually the box is a bit dirty, but I think they look really cute. So now I've just got to package them all up and then we're good to go. So I'm going to end the video here because I've got the kitchen now that I need to clean. So I'll leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe down below, and I shall see you in my next video.